headed north on Highway 259. It's now coming into Ore City. Now Mike says when he travels very comfortably, and so today is no exception. More to come. Well, we were headed north up 259 and we encountered a sign that said the bridge had been washed out. So we're having to take a detour over to Clarksville, and once we get there we'll take another highway up to Ida Bell. More to come. Well, we made a quick stop here. Meemaw says she wants a donut of all things. So me and the little man, we're waiting on her, and when we leave here we're going to be headed down to the Beavers Bend Visitor Center where I'll shoot some more video. Well, we're heading down to the Beavers Bend rest area, Visitor Center, and our elevation is about 850 feet above sea level now. A lot of cars going in and out of here today. It's a bit overcast, but overall it's not too bad. Here comes Mighty Max, our ferocious guard dog, checking the place out. He bad to the bone. Well, we're still here at the Visitor Center at Beavers Bend. There are a lot of folks here. There's a totem pole here behind me, and some other interesting things to see. Good place to camp out, go hiking, and even fishing. Well, we just left the Visitor Center. We're headed back to Highway 259 where we're going to continue north on our day of drive adventure. So far Max hasn't seen any wild critters, but he's on the lookout for them. I'm sure we'll see one before long. Right, little man? Right, little man? Huh, little man? See, he's a happy man. He's having a good time. Now we got some curly hills here to go around. Now this road is a blast to ride when you got your motorcycle. And I've been up here a couple of times on a motorcycle and have thoroughly enjoyed the drive through here. It's really nice. Okay, we're crossing across the dam, and the last time I was up here, this lake was really low. But today, this thing is full and looking good. Nice little vista to the left over here. Well, we made it up to Three Sticks, which is an overlook area on Highway 259. We're north of Broken Bow, and we did stop at Beavers Bend, as you saw in the earlier video. This is a nice overlook area, and the Three Sticks is directly behind me here, as you can see. View from the top of the overlook. As you can see, it's kind of hazy up here today, which seems like it's that way every time I ever come up here. In fact, the last time we came it was fog. But we're going to be headed right down toward them mountains straight ahead there, and then over to Tallahassee, Okay, Oklahoma. We just left Three Sticks. We're headed down the mountain. We've been down this road once before when we went to get our trike about a year ago. Quite a few curves. A fun place to ride a motorcycle, for sure. Alright, we're coming up on a little curve here. It says 20 miles an hour. And it's pretty sharp. Some nice views. Wish the trees wasn't so thick, you could see a lot more. Now we're coming to the left. Now we're going to take a hard turn to the right here. But it's fun. I say, this is a great road for a motorcycle. A really nice road. Just back and forth, back and forth. As you can see, first left and then right, back and forth. It doesn't get any more fun than this. Well folks, we're at the beginning of the Queen Wilhelmina Scenic Drive. Some bikers out ahead of us. We were going to stop at the Visitor Center, but it appears to be closed. What? Road closed? Oh no! This cannot be true. Well, bad news. This end of the drive is closed, so we're going to go back and see if we can pick it up at the halfway point and make it over to Mina. Here's an overlook we stopped at, and it's really foggy up here today. Well, we're back on Highway 271. We are headed back to Talihina, and we're going to have to go back the way we came. Well, we finally made it to the Queen Wilhelmina Scenic Drive. The section from Talihina over to here was closed, but we were able to get on at Highway 259. So now we're headed over to Mina. This section appears to be open, and we're going down a pretty steep hill here. I'd say this is probably around an 8 or 9% downhill grade. A few bikers coming through. Nice vista off in the distance up here. Our elevation here is around 1,470 feet. Can feel the pressure on my ears. My little hound dog said it doesn't bother him at all. He says he likes cruising up and down these hills. He might see a Bigfoot and become a famous hound dog, for the first dog to see a Bigfoot on the Scenic Drive. Well, we made it to the top of the hill. We're at Sunset Point Vista. Kind of hazy today. Seems like it's always hazy up here every time I come up here. A little windy, but not too bad. Beautiful vista. Absolutely beautiful. Here we are. We're still at the overlook. Mike says he can't find Bigfoot. He wants to find Bigfoot. Maybe we'll find him here in a little bit. Okay, we've come to another pretty steep downhill area. Now we're going to swing around and start climbing up the other side again. Stopped at another overlook. This is called the Pine Mountain Vista Overlook. Pretty nice. Still pretty hazy, of course. It's not going to change. But overall, pretty nice. Hey. Well, it's our turn to get on the train. We decided, the man said that the little man could ride, so he's going to get his very first train ride. Are you getting excited there, little man? Huh? Are you wanting to go? Huh? Yeah, say, I'm ready to go. Well, we are on our way. This is going to be the most exciting part of the drive. No question about it. I think the engineer said they'd hold it around 80 miles an hour. How about you, little man? Are you having fun, huh? Is this really cool? Huh, little man? Well, they got a little playground here. And up at the top of the hill, they have a hotel and a restaurant. Well, here's the hotel. off to my right is a very scenic overlook. Well, here's our trusty ride. We lovingly call her Miss Tess. And my little man says he loves traveling. He gets to see all the sights, right, little man? We still haven't found Bigfoot, have we? Well, it's kind of woody up here. No telling what kind of critters are hanging out in these woods. But it's cool through here today. Nice, shady, little breeze blowing. Pretty nice through here. Well, we're coming into the train station. Well, we just left the Queen Wilhelmina Park, had a fun ride on the train. We still didn't find Bigfoot though, so we're going to keep looking. My little man says he wants to find that critter and show him who's the boss. Right now we're going to head down to Mina and then turn south and head back toward the house. Overall, other than the detours, it's been pretty good, especially after we got on the scenic drive. It's been really nice on here. It's cool. Nice breeze, scenic overlooks. Been pretty good, and my little man's been having fun. Well, we're going to come up on a little twisty curve here. Little scenic overlook. Now we're climbing up to a little bit higher elevation. It's very, very nice to drive through here and get to see all this cool stuff. You can hear my Garmin talking to me, telling me which way to go. Well, we stopped again, another overlook. As you can see from these bushes, still pretty windy up here. But it's still a great day to ride through here. It's cool, nice, just kind of hazy is all. But we're enjoying this part of the trip. Texas, and this is the Red River. I've been up here many times, and this is without a doubt the highest I have ever seen this river. It is up there. Amazing. Well, we're back in good old Texas. Coming up right there.